Hi, welcome to Word from Your Mother. It's May 22nd. Yeah. And, glad you're here today. Okay, this is going to be everything's pre-shuffled. And I am on the hunt for a fly, though, that I thought I'd got, and I just saw him. Oh, man. You know how annoying that is? I can't find no fly swatter in here. If you see me go nuts, that's why. Okay. Alright. It's like some sort of blindness. I don't know what it is. I keep skipping. I mistake this one for this one and this one for this one. I've done it both ways. Is this everything? Yes. Okay. And Spirit, I got the place. Give me the face. Ooh. The King of Pentacles. I'm going to take him out of the deck. The Hierophant. Ooh, I wonder who that is. Justice. Alright, this is going to be you, Donna. I'm so sick of the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands and all them dudes. The Ace of Wands. The boomstick of the King of Wands. One more time. One more time. Seriously, one more time. Because I can't get away from it. Every reading, one or the other, or both. Spirit, can we have a nice normal reading today about a nice normal couple who fall in love, and she's the girl next door and he's the guy of her dreams, and they, come on, man, hook me up. Let's see. Even if I get a really good, even if this goes really great now, this is already out, ain't it, Donna? Donna, I can tell that you have a direct and specific destiny. It's very strong. A story that wants to be told. I cannot get away from it. Oh. Alright, what do you do now? Okay, you got 112 that flipped. I don't know how I managed that, but I sure did. And this card here. Let's see what they are. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm taking them all, and that will clarify. Oh, did I miss? I didn't put out no... Did I put it out here? I guess I did. Okay. We're going to move on. We're going to leave this. This is too just bizarre. How do you flip? That was at least 10 cards. It was a chunk. Never in my life. All right. Back to business. And my thumb is still crazy. And I'm on like 66 hours of fasting. And the last time I did it, you know, I went 4 days, and I know my thumb is connected to die off because I went through really bad die off when I first did this. You know, I was like a bacterial sausage, I suppose. But a lot of stuff, it overwhelmed my liver. I'm still struggling with my liver. And it started coming out of my skin. But it came out of like every joint. It came out of my tailbone. It came out of the bottom of my feet, my ankles, my knees, and it's just stuff moving around that's been in there for a long time. So, but I didn't feel the telltale sign that I came to recognize for die off for me, because I went through terrible. Just this, if I was lucky, it would just come on out as a boil. If I was unlucky, it would come out as hives that like to get under my hair and all over my face, on the palms of my hand. And it like symmetry. It'd come up one, shortly the other one would be there. But it was all that stuff coming out of me, and it just happened randomly on and off. But the telltale sign of die off for me, I began to recognize it when I was fasting, would be it'd be like I was coming up with a rash around my mouth, and it was just like that opening, that every opening, every end, the end of every digit that I had, including, you know, I don't know why, but it did it. And the hives, you know, I was just super sensitive because I was unrecognizable, and I can dig up pictures. Very bad. But if you try to do the fasting, my hour was about 64 hours in, I would start doing that, and that was where I learned to stop my 3-day fast a little bit earlier. That's where I was originally headed with this. But last time I did it, I did do 4 days. And because I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it. Maybe it's because, well, the first time I did it, I didn't feel it either, and that's where all the boils and shit came from. Anyway, I'm not going past 4. I'm probably going to eat tonight, because there's just no living. There is no living, and there is no functioning with the kind of die-off I went through. I didn't have no curve in the back of my neck. The back of my head went straight down to my shoulders. That's how... I was an entire hive at the end of everything. Oh, I couldn't make a fist. Anyway, I'm 66 hours into a fast, and today on the scales I weighed 164. And before I did my first 4-day fast a few days ago, and I've been fasting for a while, but this first time in a while I've done it especially consistently. Anyway, I've lost about 8 pounds. But it's my liver. It's water. It's ascites. That's what I'm losing. I mean, I'm sure it's 75% water and 1% fat. You know, that's probably the ratio. But I don't know what else to do. It's the only thing I can do. But I'm going to start doing it more consistently. I have been thorough, and I'm going to stick to it because my health is bad. Anyway, I tell this for anybody that hears me talk about fasting. You should know there are pitfalls. Binders. Take activated charcoal and bentonite clay. If you start feeling burny, bitey, bat, itchy, scratchy, eat something. I can recover quicker from eating a candy bar than I can from a slice of bread. Eating a slice of bread, if I eat a candy bar on cheat day, which I don't do well on either, but okay, I can eat something. I can eat sugar. If I am consistently not eating it, I can eat a candy bar. I can wolf that shit down and recover from it and basically go on, and I might not even gain any weight. But if I eat a slice of white bread, I'm going to go on and have me a couple of more sandwiches. I'm going to have the pudding in the fridge that my kid's been saving, and I might go get 3 candy bars and eat them, and I'm going to binge eat. I'm going to binge eat, and then I'm going to struggle with crazy nuts cravings for at least the next 3 days. And I'm going to fail them days too until I can just back it down. Back it down. It's insane. The difference is insane. Bread, pasta, anything like that. And it's worse. I quit. To be honest with you, I quit taking my blood sugar. But I can tell you that when I did, the bread is much more spikier than sugar. Together, it's off the charts. You know, that's a no. Sugar's a no anyway. But I tell you the story in order to relate to you the difference in recovery time and how you can really cut your throat by, if you're going to cheat, for God's sake, just eat an egg. Yeah, that's the best way. All right. I'm sorry I got derailed. I don't know. I'm sorry. I should start over. But this pisses me off. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did backwards. I should have started it different. Maybe I will. No. Fuck it. I don't know, I fell off balance. It's because my zen was ruined. He who shall not be named. Okay. Okay. Your word is fecund. I might as well just start there. Okay, look. I'm going to take the King of Pentacles as your card because he is the first one I drew. And then we're going to clarify with this because that was just nuts. Okay, Donna Jean, your curiosity worth the risk. Oh my God, Donna Jean. You're the cat in the bag thrown off the river. You thought it was worth the risk, but it's going to kill you. Wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't fucking worth it. I also saw the 7 of Pentacles in there, but I ain't there yet. Wasn't fucking worth it. Wasn't worth the risk. The King of Pentacles wasn't worth the risk. Shit. Well, you found serenity in the forest. You're communing with nature. You've got a connection going on. Water too. That's emotions. You're getting in touch with your emotions in the forest. and you're thinking outside out of the box about how to save yourself. You're not going to let any limitations that's set on you by someone else stop you from doing it. You're saving yourself from a burning tower. Okay. You got 3 tea leaves. Throne. Position of authority. An empty throne. Are you going to take the seat? April. Just a time. Months of the year. Something in April. Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Do not go out drinking, Donna Jean. Do not. Okay, fecund, that's like fertile. Fruitful, capable of producing. The fecund trees of California's Central Valley produce everything from almonds to oranges, cherries to lemons, and plums to pears. Synonym, prolific and fertile. Antonym, sterile and barren. Your number is 266. So, you're a fertile myrtle. Your song is The Pet Shop Boys by West End Girls. Too many shadows, whispering voices, faces on posters, too many choices. Too many choices. West End Girls. The other one is Del Shannon, Runaway. I'm a walking in the rain. Tears are falling and I feel the pain. Wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder. No, I'm not going to do it to you. But I wanted to put it in your head. Why? Alright. Alright, Donna. Curiosity killed the cat. You took a bad choice. It wasn't worth it. King of Pentacles wasn't worth it. You took a bad choice. You took a bad risk. Yesterday you weren't safe with him. Now we got a change in the wind, upside down, protection, radiates serenity and peace. You've been thinking about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I know you've been cranking that wheel. I'm telling you, you got to start it. You got to start it. And then you got lust on your mind. Gotta have it. You just can't leave him. Just can't leave him. Oh, lucky for you, I didn't see it. Because first we have to get a dude. And then we got freak. Beside of lust. And then we got big. Why'd my stuff shut off? It better not affect my camera, I won't be mad. Okay, and big stuff for dude. And then we got the Hanged Man. This is usually pertains to looking at things in a new way, learning a lesson, being stuck. And it's a temporary position. It is not meant to be one that you maintain forever. A lesson and then to move on. Okay. A change in the wind is number 12. As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to something else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned and circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well, even better actually, and trust. Okay, I'm going to read you the relationship message along with this. Now, this is going to be the positive relationship message, okay? Just take it as you... this is upside down. Remember. But this is going to be the positive relationship message because I don't have it the other one. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand that your own heart better and to know that what you need is to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again, and this too shall pass. I believe that's relevant. $38. Protect yourself and be wary of hidden agendas. Are you being too open? Perhaps you don't realize it, but you may find that you're a target for others, especially if you're shining brightly. Yet this isn't a time to dim your light. Rather, remember that a spiritual warrior or priestess would always learn how to camouflage him or herself and be armed against a potential attack. This is about the right use of power rather than the use of force. The former coming from a place of calibrated integrity, the latter from a lower case of destructive energy. Remember to walk the higher ground, but wear a cloak for protection. I don't know why my face. I ask your guides and angels to protect you, for they will always come if maybe it's die off. Ask your guides and angels to protect you, for they will always come if they're asked, and be moderate in all you do, and this isn't the place to take risks. This marker also lets you know that the subject of your inquiry cannot in any way hurt you as long as you ask for protection. The divine will give it. Yesterday you were protected by Mother's Web. And that's what we had yesterday. Grasp the essence of infinity. If life is infinite, then this is not life. Grasping this concept will connect you permanently to the infinite source of creation that intends everything. By seeing yourself as an infinite being, the fear of death is forever eliminated. Cranking the wheel. Lust. Freak. You're a freak for him. Or he's freaky like you like. Not done with him yet. You're gonna get crazy. Here you got Fecund and here you got April. So heads up about that. Man, I'm telling you, you're going to take a chance. Take the chance. Yeah, I got to go ahead and look at here. I got to go ahead and see it. It'd be almost next anyway. All right. I'm jumping ahead a little bit because I'm going to circle back to dude here in a second, right? But this is you right now. You took a big chance with this guy, the King of Pentacles. You took a big fucking chance. It's been a long time. I'm wondering if it's worth it. It's been a long time. It ain't come through yet. When's it going to come through for you? You're going to have to do something. You're going to leave your throne? Not if you're pregnant. You get pregnant, you ain't never going to cut ties with this dude. You understand that? Look for something different. Ask for protection. Protect yourself. Don't have unprotected sex. Something different's coming. You're going to get... it's a bad risk. It's a bad risk. I say cut your losses with it because it's been too long with no result, and some of you are going to get pregnant and end up there you are. Little Miss Hot Pants, you need to chill your roll. I don't care if he does it just the way you like. There's more to life than sex, and there's definitely more to being a parent than sex. Alright, let's have a look at dude. Alright, dude, here we go. And the only card, I did peek at one of these cards. I peeked at the underneath one just because I was interested in knowing specifically which one to put last. Right? Otherwise, I have no clue. Truly. Okay. But I don't even remember what it was. Let me look. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. And these other ones, I'll just do it alone, right? Okay. Here's dude. He's bad dog, no biscuit. He is full of shame. You have shamed him. He's done something shameful. He hasn't. There's no return. He knows he hasn't put any effort in. He knows it wasn't worth it. He knows it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. All that shit for all that time. All that time, unhappiness, not being you. A long time of restricting yourself for him, and it wasn't worth it. You took a chance that wasn't worth it. And now you're going to save yourself. You're going to leave that throne. I love the nightlife. I like to boogie. Don't get pregnant. You should go hiking or camping. Do you like anything outside? Go do it. And get your emotions are high, running high. All right, big stuff. Judgment. He's asking you for a second chance. And he says, I still don't understand. That's mother. Mother's easement is listen to one's needs and balance. I don't understand that. But he's wanting a second chance. He's confused and he doesn't understand. He's saying he doesn't understand. He sees himself as a dependable 9-to-5 kind of person. There's no, he don't pull no, ritual and bison, okay? But I'm looking at shaman and 9-to-5. You do the same thing every day. He's dependable, you know. There every day, things that he believes in and he follows through on. A way of life that he believes in. You know, I'm saying he's got a home. He pays his bills. He's got a car. When he sees something broke, he'll pick it up and fix it if he can. You know, he's mindful. He's responsible. Just your average guy. Oh, and here is he the one that likes to camp? He likes the great outdoors. He's a seeker. He's ashamed of himself right now. And Spirit says to dude, Spirit wants you to seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people and spend more time socializing. For you, that may mean come out of the forest. Okay, represented by the Hanged Man. Okay, here we have the Hanged Man too. You're thinking about this lesson. Dude is your lesson. Dude sees himself as book smart. And he sees you as sort of like a star in a jar. His star, his jar. House is very, very emotional. Very emotional. Your house, his house, wherever he is now, full of emotions. So are you. Your emotions are sky high. Together or separately, you're both just flooding each other. That is an outhouse. Is it kind of like up shit creek? Because it's flooded out. There's the toilet paper. I just happened to see it. It was tiny. Okay. And underneath of it was, dude, you need to fix your roof. So that's bad weather. That's a ton of bad weather. And you need to have it done by winter. Fix your roof. Have it done by winter. Yeah. March, April. Does it still snow in April? March, April. Just a little bit. But there's birds and it looks like spring. It is spring. There's green tree leaves growing out. It's green under the snow. So this might be April too. This could be April. It's a very early spring when there's snow and spring that nobody thinks of as spring. Okay. He doesn't want to know some of the things he knows. A little bit of darkness to him. Not a lot. He's ashamed of something. And he doesn't understand. Really. Right? You lust after him. Lust, lust, lust. He wants another chance. He thinks he's a stand-up guy. Sees himself. I mean, he's fine, right? He's not a monster by any means. It's just an average Joe. Dependable. Mostly. He keeps you a little bit. He values you highly. Maybe you're lighting his way. I don't know what that is. April. Dude, April. You had dude had 7 and you had 6. I decided that I'm just gonna give you what you roll and I'm gonna just see. Like I'm telling you, 7 and 1, 7 and 1, 7 and 1. Your big energy is the Ace of Cups. It's all about your heart. It is not what you do that counts. It is where your head is at. It's not what you do. Does that mean the way justifies the mean? I mean the means justify the way? Because I thought that was opposite. Well, anyway, this is all your emotions, crazy flooding emotions, which I keep getting. And this just says it is not what you do that counts. It's where your head is at that matters. So you can't let your emotions rule. You've got to have your head rule. And this doesn't, you can't let it make your decisions for you. Okay? You've got to control it. See my tape? Alright, now we're going to flip. I don't think I got none. Full of shame. Bad dog. King of Pentacles determined to be in the spread up front and immediate. Notice me, notice me. Conundrum, up in the air. Mixed messages. Your happily ever after is anything but. Says one thing, does another. We had this conversation yesterday. It's just not worth it. It says one thing, never comes through. Apparently, somebody's a joker. I think joker is just a euphemism for lying. For saying one thing and doing another. Ah ha ha ha. No. Page of Cups offered an offer of love that is a joke. He's a fucking joke. It's a joke. Your love, your relationship is a joke. Your love is a joke. The root. It's been a long time. There's temperance, endurance. Keep your eye on the ball. The King of Wands is the root of it. The reason here we go again. The reason you stuck it out so long with this joker is for the King of Wands. In the past, creativity, play your own song. Oh, you tried to run your own game. You got with this dude, you accepted his offer, and you tried to harmonize with him. You tried to weave yourself in. You thought that you could do it. You thought you all would be a great melody together. The sun. Oh, maybe that's even how it was for a while. The two of you were great together. The two of you had a rhythm. Now here, any minute now, it's going to be time to play. Somebody's going to be coming in frisky. And you should have did it, whatever you're going to do. You should have done it you should have played. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You're waiting for a ship to come in. And now, you're going to get frisky. Somebody's getting frisky and you're waiting for your ship to come in. And here's lust. Thinking about lust. Waiting for your ship to come in. You're wondering, is the boomstick worth it? You've been waiting forever. And other than the boomstick, none of this has been worth it. The boomstick was the second card I drew, right? The Ace of Wands? Yes, it was. So other than his boomstick, you are deliberating. Dude wants to get laid, and you just don't know if it's worth it. You're still waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, Donna Jean. That's how you see yourself. Loneliness, longing to belong. You know you'd be fine without him. Eight of Pentacles. Loneliness, longing to belong. Friends and family. Nurture. Take your licks. Oh, he wants to love you. Now it's the Tower. Now it's the Tower. What I say yesterday, they finally come around when it's too late. Now he wants to be there. But it's too late. Fear, hopes, fear, guidance. Help is on the way. Hope for help. But you're on your guard against it. You don't trust anybody. You don't trust anybody. Who can help you? What kind of help? You thought you got help and they burned you too, right? So you can't trust anybody because everybody's in it for themselves. And you don't trust that anybody's going to help you. You don't think help is good. There is no help. Help's not coming. You're going to have to help yourself. Your challenge is discernment. Take a closer look in the Queen of Cups. Your challenge is to take a closer look at your professed love for him. You are to look at the truth of your partnership with him, your attachment to him, your involvement for him, what you give, what you get, what he gives, what he takes. That is what you are to look at. Have a heart when you do it. I don't know why I said that. He's ashamed of himself. Have a heart when you look at it. I'm not feeling much sympathy for this dude, and I'm thinking he probably ought to be ashamed of himself because yesterday I was afraid to leave you at the house. Alright. Here we go, Donna Jean. We clarified the dude right there. Alright, well, we can do it again too. It's going to get a little much, but yeah, we'll do it. We'll take that and that. And why is that flipped over? Well, alright. Ace of Swords, that's the one it was. The Moon. And the King of Pentacles. Can't fucking make this up. Something hidden about the King of Pentacles. That's the truth. The truth is hidden. You hide the truth. Still. You're going to take it to your death, Donna. I know the secret. I still know the secret. And this is that story again. Okay, the unhappy mask, the happy mask, unhappy stable family. That's where you are right now. You're just not admitting it. You're all tied up with fucking rules. Not happy. There's the King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. Again, it wasn't worth it, and it's over. You did all of this for the King of Cups, which I think is the King of Wands. I think watch those crazy old villain movies where the damsel, she marries the villain on the conditions that the monster sets her true love free. She sacrifices herself to the dragon to save the night. It's something like that. You did all of this. You did all of this. And it wasn't worth it. Maybe that is him. It could be. You tried. You did whatever. You did all of this for love. The love of someone. And it wasn't worth it. And it's over. With death. So, if death is coming to the family. Okay. Death comes to the relationship. You're in a relationship with the King of Pentacles. Okay. Death is there. And it was all for the love. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. And it wasn't worth it. It didn't. You didn't get what you wanted for the King of Cups, who is your true love, which is the King of Wands. This is so freaking convoluted, I swear to God, but it's the same exact spread. someone's a fucking joke. Are you kidding me? You talked, I did this, I did all of this for something that you promised me and you never came through. You're a fucking joke. I ain't working with you no more. I've been working with you for fucking ever, trying to be happy, pretending to be happy. Queen of Wands. Well, you've turned into a tyrant. And you're not fucking happy. There's the Knight of Pentacles. He's not doing nothing. He's not doing nothing. You can't, he's not doing nothing and you are not happy. And you've turned into a shrew. Now, you thought that you could work with him in the past. And you tried, and he broke your heart, but you just won't see it. 10 of Pentacles. You thought you could play your own song. In the past, you thought you could play your own song and recover from a broken heart. But you never recovered from the broken heart, the King of Wands, and you've just disguised it with the King of Pentacles and the stable, unhappy home. Because it's 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, you shall not see, I shall not pass, 10 of Pentacles. In the past, you thought you saw a way to do it, to disguise it from yourself, to move on, to just not deal with it. Okay, show me the King of Wands. It's over with the world. You're not waiting on him no more. You're going to go on toward your star. And it's time to go. The tower's fallen. You did what you could. You tried to protect this King of Wands for a long time. And this is like not the first, second, or third time I've gotten this story. Same characters. And you're ending it with both of them. King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. That's the root of it. The tower falls. Spirit. Show me 3 of Wands for Donna Jean. Is her ship's coming in? Who's she lusting after? Who wants her? Show me the 3 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. That could be a new relationship. The Magician. That's you manifesting. 6 of Wands. That's victory after a long battle / the last time I quit drinking. The Knight of Cups. That could be moving on and getting a new renewing life. Just enjoying life. Waiting for your ships to come in. Juggling life, you're making it work for you. You're doing the best that you can. You've got, things are going in your favor. You're turning things around. And victories in your future. And an offer. An offer of love interest. The Knight of Cups. Please don't let it be either one of these other jokers. Alright, and then we're going to go... Hello, Sophie. I didn't know you slipped in. I went through and turned all these today. So... I'm just going to leave it that way. Because all them were upright too. Right? I used to just read upright. So, I don't know, depending on the deck. It depends how hard it is to see. Get off of my tarot table stuff. You heinous wench. She's ignoring me. She look at me all kissy face. I do what I want, Mama. What I want. And when I come back, you'll pet me like I want. Yeah. Get up. Oh. Alright. Spirit, how does she see herself? Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. Queen of Cups underneath. This is loneliness. Longing to belong. You went with the King of Pentacles, but you belong with the King of Wands. You're the Queen of Pentacles, but you belong to the King of Wands. I'm telling you. Torn between two lovers. Feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. I can't remember the rest of it. It's awful. And it'll get stuck in your head. Don't listen to it. It's very sad, too. In a simpy sort of way. And Donna Jeans of America are not that kind of simpy girl. We are strong. Even if sometimes we have to learn our lessons twice. We are not damsels. We are not helpless. But look, you made a big sacrifice. You went with dude. You went with one dude for the sake of another that you loved. You went with the dude you did not love for the sake of the one that you do. Yeah. And now he's coming around. You must have wanted his attention at one time. But when he finally comes around, it's too late. Too little, too late. Show me the Tower. The Sun. Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. You're removing him. You did it all for some goal. This is your star. You tied yourself up. You tied yourself to him for something he was supposed to provide on the behalf of the King of Wands. This is the Ace of Wands. You were protecting the King of Wands. Your hopes and your fears. Who's going to help? Queen of Swords. Nobody's coming to help. Queen of Sorrow. An offer of love. You've had an offer, but you don't trust anyone. Six of Wands. I'll do it on my own. Victory after a long battle. That's the truth. You'd like to be in love, but you're going to have to do it alone. You don't trust anybody. You don't trust the one that did offer. And you just need to be alone for a while. Okay? And then your judgment, the outcome is the Tower. And did I have any more flippers there? The Tower and the Emperor, which is a bigger version of the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. And the Hermit. You're going to withdraw and go live in a tree, girl. Okay? And I say run. Your challenge is discernment. Take a closer look at your love, your relationship. Take a closer look at him. Because the Tower falls. Take a look at him. All right. This shows me this shows the collapse of your relationship. This shows me you looking at him, and the card asks you to look deeper. Both these men are good men over here. Okay? You can't ask for better than the Emperor. And the Knight of Pentacles may be slow to fucking do anything, but he will never leave you. He's not going to cheat on you. He's not going to spend his paycheck on some frivolous bullshit. He's always going to have a job. There's always going to be food on the table and clothes on your children's ass. Same for the Emperor. The Emperor is the law and order version of the Hierophant. All these guys are the same. They're all versions of the stand-up, do-right man. Grounded, practical, math's good, pays his bills, likes nice stuff, likes to see you in nice stuff. Star in a jar. All right. But your whole gig, I think maybe you loved him. You loved him a little bit. But your whole gig has been about protecting this other King of Wands. Yeah. We discussed the possibility of family members, tough love. John and Martha made an appearance. This could be mom and dad and a son. Okay? There was a whole list of characters earlier. This dude feels ashamed of himself. Alright? I wanna have another look at him here before I do any more energy readings. Because this is what this is, and it says you're getting ready to cut him off. You're leaving both. Can't get anywhere with either one of them. And you're going to withdraw and be a hermit. Let me look at dude again. He's supposed to be the hanged man. He's supposed to be learning a life lesson of his own right now. I guess he's in a world of shit, right? Well, he's not smartening up, is he? Wait a minute, this is the King of Pentacles. He still don't understand. Because he doesn't understand that you're... I know the secret. I can't tell the secret. I said I wouldn't. Listen, Donna Jean. I know the secret. You know I know the secret. I'm still not telling the secret. Fix your roof. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to him. He really did the best job he could do, didn't he? The King of Pentacles isn't the problem. Once your man learns the lesson, he will move on. I'd rather be the king of I'd rather be the Queen of Pentacles. Of all the queens, if I had to pick a queen, I'd be the Queen of Pentacles. To be the Queen of Wands is to be cheated on, to be lied to be managed. The King of Pentacles manages too. But your prison is far more luxurious. I'm just saying. When practical natures are, you're being asked to discern your situation more and what you invest your energy in. Alrighty. Give me an energy reading for girl. Give me a read for girl, my favorite girl. The Ace of Pentacles. An offer is made. Pentacles. King of Knight of Pentacles. The well, but it's over. Ten of Swords. You just can't take it back. You can't forgive him. You can't get over it. You can't get past it. Your butt hurt. Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of Sorrow. Okay, Donna Jean, have it your way. He wants you. He wants you bad. He desires you greatly. This is your soulmate, Donna Jean. This King of Pentacles is... No! My heart is broken. Four of Pentacles. You're going to hold your heart to yourself. You're not open for him no more. You've turned into the Queen of Wands. I was just talking about her. She's an awful, awful bitch. She can be an awful bitch. Seven of Wands. You're just slip sliding. No, can't nobody be... You like a... You mistrust every overture of friendship. You trust no one. You suspect everything of being underhanded and to hurt you. That could be feeling sorry for yourself too. Just whining about everything. Can't work with nobody. That was in the cards too, I remember. Four of Wands. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. You're forcing yourself, you're making a mountain out of a molehill, forcing yourself to walk away from an otherwise happy enough situation, although it is his happy, which is highway, my way, highway, right? I'm just saying that you got a lot of freedom there. You got a lot of money. And the King of Wands doesn't provide anything to you. It's something that you gave yourself to him as well as this dude. You kind of set him up to negotiate, to father for your children. I said it the other day. Father for your children. Okay, that's where we are. Spirit. 7 of Swords. Lies exposed. 2 of Swords. If I don't look, it's not real. It's not there. I won't admit it to myself. I won't see this lie, and instead I'll just cover it up. I'll hide the truth behind all this bullshit. I'll just distract myself until it finally goes away. I'll never deal with my feelings, my emotions, my love or my hate, my preference, the sacrifice I made. By I mean you. 3 of Wands, waiting for my ship to come in. It wasn't worth it. Your ship never came in. You took a huge... You did something crazy big, and you've been waiting to see the result of this master plan for a long time. And I think you've got news for everybody. And what's the news, Spirit? The news is that Hanged Man. There's another Hanged Man under there. The news is that Donna Jean has learned her lesson. And she's going to be moving on. Oh, and there's oh, that's one I picked up. I'm sorry. What was on the bottom of this one? 9 of Cups. That's the wish card. That's solo, happy, independent, make a wish. Self-fulfilled. A good inner feeling about yourself. You go, Donna Jean. You go. You've been through a lot. A whole hecky darn. Alright, energy for dude. I'm gonna buy me a big old wig and come up. I do have costumes lined up. Oh, there's the Emperor on the bottom. Okay, energy for dude. I'm I don't know. This is how I usually do, dude. That's what I've been doing. So I'll just keep it that way. Energy for dude. Give me the King of Pentacles, Spirit. Give me the energy for the King of Pentacles, also known as dude. Queen of Swords, upside down, overly critical, pessimistic, manipulative, and rude. I believe that's probably you. Because that's what's on dude's mind is you. And you don't love him no more. And you're selfish, overly sensitive, smothering, and spiteful. It's killing him. 10 of Swords, betrayal, utter defeat, breakdown. This is what he thinks about you, Donna. The Page of Wands. Oh, he's got news for you, too. That's kind of a little boomstickish. He's confident you're going to... He's got the boomstick. You'll be back. It's proved itself out before. The boomstick has kept you all together. The Star. He loves you, Donna. He does. And he loves your big boobs. Hope, faithful, rejuvenation, spirituality. He thinks about your boobs all the time, Donna. The Chariot. He knows the two of you are going somewhere together. You ought to get back with him. The Ace of Wands. There's the boomstick. His boomstick misses you. Tower. He's trying to keep it from falling. He don't understand what's going on. He's trying to keep it all together. King of Pentacles. There he is. He's giving it his best shot, right, Donna? He's trying to work with you. Just nothing. You shoot down everything he comes up with. And he's done. He gives up. He's got no fight left to have it your way. He'll just be the emperor on the hill by himself. He is what he is. That he is who he is, and he's bent as far as he can for you. The Knight of Swords, he's a little bit mad about it. He's a little bit mad about it. And he's got some words for you. But he still wants a second chance. It's a heavy burden. You're a crazy woman. He tries to make you happy. He does his best to make you happy. He's always been there for you. And he has. You feel restricted by him, but he has always done his best to be there for you. And he's restrictive. Okay, you're a star in a jar. It's a tiny jar. Maybe you can negotiate for a bigger jar. Maybe you can tell him you'll always come back. You can't be kept. You can't. That's the way it will work. But you have to work yourself up there. And you're just not he's not ready to hear what I just said either. He's all about star in a jar. The thought of letting you go is for him to think of letting you go even okay. Whatever letting you go means to him, it's not what it means to you, because you're not trying to go. You're just trying to shine. But to him, it's like letting you go, and he fears that you won't come back. He can't hear the truth. He can't trust in the truth of what you say because his fear is drowning it out. And he doesn't. This is the Eight of Pentacles. What's wrong with his way or the highway? He just wants to fucking know. Because his way or the highway has stood you and him perfectly fine for years. And he just doesn't understand. Wherever he went, it's under there. He just doesn't understand why it has to be different. Oh, and then we got 2. With the Six of Swords, victory after a long battle. So we got, we got 1. All right, so upset. The Page of Cups. Yeah, he's just obsessed with you because you left him. He's obsessed about it, and he's immature, vanity, bad news. He's going to start acting out. You're going to see the asshole side of him, the asshole immature side of him, the part of him that's lost his mommy. Let him have it. Last word from Spirit. King of Wands. You take that as you like. If it's a mom and dad thing, you both done your utmost for him. I mean, my God, this is an energy reading for you. What he's thinking about you, Donna Jean. And the last thing on your man's mind is the King of Wands as well. So are you trying to help him? Let's try the addict scenario. Or is he an addict? Is he homeless? Is something going on? I don't know what the hell it is, but it's torn the two of you apart. And it's still there. It's still there. The dude is... I wish you luck. It's the same story. I'll see you soon.